coming to your departure travel packing, can you explain that part?
Mm, yeah, sure. As soon as I got my interview, I started looking for my flights. I was looking for options. I went through agents that could book me flights, and I did use the help with the agent to book my flight. It was Etihad, what I remember. So for coming to US, depends on the region, but what I've seen is flights like the Gulf flights are really good. About food, about comfort, leg space, everything is good, and the prices are reasonable too. So like Qatar Airways, Etihad, Emirates, these are good. And also heard British Airways is good.
Mm-hmm.
So those are some flights that can be booked. Um, and doesn't matter. You can book it from anywhere. If you can book it by yourself, or like you can take help of any agent. And packing, I was given a list from my consultancy that um, that there was list for necessary items, and there were list for items that you can't take with you, like which are restricted, and like yeah, that's pretty much it. And otherwise you can take whatever
Okay.
you want. I would suggest to
Mhm.
sorry, I would suggest to focus on whatever things you like. Like clothing is fine. uh, it doesn't matter how much ever clothing you bring from India. If you're going to a place which is going to be cold, you're more or less going to buy clothing from here. So I would suggest you can focus more on the food items. And
Okay, what are the items that are not allowed in our luggage?
I don't know the whole list, but few what I remember is like coconut and dry coconut, or grated coconut.
Mm.
Batteries you can't put in your um, cabin luggage. Yeah, but any type of batteries you can't put in your cabin luggage. And then what is like white powders? They mistook it for like drugs, but any kind of whitish powder or any kind of flour.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I guess. Yeah, and if you want to make sure what is not allowed, you can just simply call the airline and ask them what are the all restricted items, and they'll be glad to tell you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What for your forex cards, SIM cards, insurance?
So about SIM card, I have Airtel, I guess, and I have a international plan on it. It's like probably 3,000, $4,000. Oh, sorry, rupees. Um, it's simple. Like it's not meant for using it here. I just wanted to keep my SIM card alive, and have a 5G phone if you can. And if you're planning to buy it from US, then it doesn't matter. And once you come here, most of the universities have some kind of giveaways and like SIM card. Like they give away SIM cards, and they have kind of 10-15 days of usage. Like you can do unlimited calling, and they'll have probably some kind of data pack. Our university had it. I'm not sure that everybody has, but yeah, you should arrive early, and then you can go around university exploring things like that.
Mm.
Phone, and what was else? Phone
Insurance
SIM cards.
card.
Um, Insurance for health insurance.
Insurance, yes.
So health insurance is like probably most of the universities have their own health insurance. You just have to pay it to the university.
Mm,
That's what we did. People do some walkarounds, like they search for some non-expensive health insurance here, and they skip the university's insurance. But I didn't wanted to meddle with that, so I skipped the process. I just went with my university's health insurance, which was Blue Cross, and yeah, SIM card is done. Yeah, pretty much.
okay. Coming to your immigration experience, like, which airport did you land at in the US?
So my flight was from Mumbai, and it had a layover at where does Etihad stop? It's, I guess it's South. No, not Saudi. It's um Etihad is Dubai, I think. Yeah, I guess it was Dubai.
Mm,
And then from Dubai I went to New York, and from New York I had domestic flight to Boston.
mm, mm,
So it was two stops flight. Total probably around 25 hours flight. Yeah,
mm. Okay.
including the layover.
Did they ask and what in the port of?
Immigration, yeah. So immigration is pretty strict.
Mm,
Like it won't be like like the visa interview. It's much more strict and direct. That do you have these things in your luggage? If you have, just tell them yes, and they'll remove it. But don't ever try to hide things from them, because they have already scanned your bags and they know what's inside. So just be honest. And it is pretty frightening moment when the immigration officers, because with like officer that I had was pretty strict, and he was, I don't know if he was making fun or not, but he was pretty bad. Like people were not able to answer his questions because they were like um they got like they feared him,
mm.
that whether we'll have to go back, or like, because he was asking such questions. So yeah, just be honest, and like that's it. You That's what you can do.
Questions they asked you.
So questions were like simple: where are you going, what university, and why. And then it comes to luggage. He shows you a chart of things and ask you that, like, whether you have those things in your luggage. If you have, then just tell him that I have it. Can we remove it or like throw it? And if not, then you're good. They said like, okay.